Introducing HowdyWave, the best way to integrate virtual students into the physical classroom. So in Zoom, which professors are using to teach their students, a lot of them might tend to ignore the chat or simply unable to see it because they're sharing their screen, working on problems, and stuff like that. So this can lead to a lot of unanswered questions throughout the lecture, and it kind of forces the students to either awkwardly interrupt the professor and the entire class to ask their question, or to maybe not even ask their question at all. But we wanted to figure out a way to allow professors to notice the chat or see questions without interrupting their lesson flow. So we realized in real life, the way we do that is that we either raise our hand or wave at the professor to get their attention, and they would go from there. So we realized, why don't we create a virtual waving system? So our solution is HowdyWave, which can be utilized as a hub to give students a platform for their questions in real time. HowdyWave is multi-platform. We use progressive web app technology to accomplish this, and so it can be used on web browsers as well as mobile devices. So as you can see here, we have two screenshots, one on a laptop and one on a phone, but you can also make use of Zachary's smart screens and pull up a browser on that smart screen and open up HowdyWave on there. That way you have a real big physical representation of the wave so that students feel connected to the virtual students as well as the professor can see it, and it's much more clear. So this adds a lot of value into emulating the real classroom experience. Because a lot of students are back home, it can be really hard to feel connected to education and stuff like that. So I really feel that HowdyWave allows students to feel like they have a physical representation at A&M. So students can easily ask questions, and professors are able to answer their questions much better, and it's much more organized. In addition, many students who might feel uncomfortable to speak in front of a large number of people are now able to ask their questions and get answers directly. So they won't have to waste time, such as attending office hours or feeling a little too overwhelmed to even ask in the first place. We believe that HowdyWave gives online students the voice that they need. So now we'll go to the video demo. So HowdyWave is live, it's completely functional, and we have it on the DevPost site. But I am going to give this video demo, so see you there. So this is HowdyWave. So on the left, we have the host computer. On the right, we have a phone emulation to emulate the student's experience. So what you can first do as a host is you can host a room. So we'll create a room called General. When we create a room, we see a few options. But what we really want to first look at is the copy join link to clipboard. So with this, they have the link copied to their clipboard, and then they can share it in the chat so that their students can join the room. So as you can see, we see now a prompt that says client connected, and we get that in real time. If the student misses a link or stuff like that, we also have a running list of all the rooms. So whenever they go to the home screen, they can click Join General. As you can see, they're connected just again. So what they can do now is then enter their name in and then send a message. So I'll put my name in and send howdy. When you click Wave Message, we can now see on the host computer that the host gets a waving hand as well as the name and the message. Cool thing about this is we can send multiple messages and it'll just show them all in order. As the teacher or professor answers each question, they can then click on Dismiss and the question will go away. If they would like to not receive any more questions, they can click on the wave on and off switch toggle, and then they won't see the wave happen anymore, which would be useful for quizzes and tests when they don't want to have any distracting elements. If they want to just clear all their messages, they can simply click Clear All Messages. Lastly, when they're done, they can just delete the room, and then it's ready for everyone to start using it again with another room or whatever they like to do. So HowdyWave is completely functional again, so you can go to pingandthing.github.io/wave and check it out for yourself. And we really hope this helps, and enjoy.